This is Lindsay, and she's walking from outside to inside, going from daylight color temperature around 6K to indoor color temperature around 3K, and the shot is dark and it's yellow. It's not what I want. So I'm going to select the clip, and we can keyframe color changes inside Resolve. To do that, we'll wake up the keyframe panel, and I'm going to put my playhead at the beginning, and I'm going to color grade it. First thing I want to do is to use the highlight command and pull this down to get some detail out of the background. See how it's not blown out? I want to pull that, get some detail back. But now Lindsay's gotten really dark, so I'm going to use gamma to pull it up so I can see more of her face. It's a little bit desaturated. We'll just add a little bit of saturation. 50 is normal. Above 50 is more saturation. Below 50 is less saturation. It has to be saturation because it's her face I'm looking at. Now I'm going to move this forward. Don't want to put a keyframe in there. We'll just right mouse click, get the playhead off the keyframe, right mouse click on the keyframe to select the keyframe, and then say delete selected keyframes. All right, so now, do I still have stuff? Yes. I'm going to pull this forward. Now look at how all of a sudden the background is going way hot. I'm going to add a keyframe at this point. And we're going to add a dynamic keyframe by right mouse clicking on that. And now I'm going to move forward until I find the point where she is now inside and add a second keyframe. There. All the settings remain the same from the first keyframe to the second keyframe, except I'm going to pull that background down some more. Right about there. I don't get all the detail back, but it's definitely less. How do I know? If I look here, we're not spiking on the highlights. Okay. Now let's move forward some more. And we find the point where I want to see the point where her arm is there. And I just have to save time, I have set a crop for her arm. We'll find the point right there and go back to the color page. You would do this by adjusting cropping settings. We'll pull our monitor back. I'm going to hide the LUTs so I can still see the picture. Look at that. It's way down here. It's way yellow. So now I'm going to adjust hue and pull that up. And we're going to decrease the saturation because it's too saturated, right about there. And now I'm going to go back to the edit page, take the crop out, go back to the color page. All right, it's a little dark, so we're going to pull our gain up right about there. I'm watching the scope. Her face should be between 50 and 60%, right about there. Black levels look all right, right about there. And now notice that it's automatically set keyframes. If I go back to the beginning, it starts daylight, kills the highlights in the back so they're not too bright, shifts the color, increases the gain, and we're inside, and yay us. The advantage to using keyframes is that I can make interim changes like how I adjusted the highlights as she came inside and still have the color change occur as planned. This was an excerpt of a recent Power Up webinar entitled Video Scopes and Color Grading in DaVinci Resolve 20. For the complete version of this online training, please visit our store at larryjordan.com/store and look for Webinar 384. By the way, when you need to stretch your training dollars, membership in our video training library saves you money and time. You can access all our videos for a low monthly price of only $19.99. That's almost 2,000 movies, hundreds of hours, on a wide variety of subjects. Plus, premium members can download practice media and projects. Our training covers a variety of software, and we update it multiple times each month. For more information, visit larryjordan.com/membership. And thanks.